Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warcraft 3 Reforged in Chapter 6 of the Night Elf campaign Shards of the Alliance. 3 days later, on the western coast of Lordaeron, the Night Elves venture cautiously into the shifting shadows of Silver Pine Forest it is.
Our forces will be ready to move out soon, although we still know next to nothing about this strange land Illidan has run to.
This land is called Lordaeron, Maiev. It is the homeland of the Alliance that aided us at the Battle of Mount Hyjal. I was told that its kingdoms, both human and elven, were consumed by the undead scourge. These forests have suffered grievously. I must leave you both for a time. I will enter the woods and attempt to commune with the land itself.
While you're gone, we'll set out and try to pick up Illidan's trail.
I expect you both to stay focused on your task. You can settle your personal dispute after we've found my brother.
Of course, Shondo. We'd best get moving.
This was an Alliance encampment. The attack must have come recently.
Strangers, my lord. They don't appear to be undead, but...
Ishnu Allah, Night Elves. I am Prince Kael'thas. I must admit, I'm surprised to see your kind here. But whatever your business, I fear you will find only death and shadow in this cursed land.
Ishnu Daldieb, Kael'thas. I am Maiev Shadowsong, and this is Tyrande Whisperwind. We are hunting a powerful demon that arrived here recently.
Curious. I don't know about any demon, but something's riled the undead based at Dalaran. They've been hounding us day and night. We were about to abandon this post and seek refuge on the other side of the river Aravas.
Then we shall lend you our aid, young Kael.
Wait, we have no time for this.
Perhaps once your people are safe, you will help us hunt the demon we seek.
It would be an honor, milady.
Alright, so I assume
We must hurry.
we
I can wait no longer.
have to get them to safety.
The
Alright,
hunt
so
awaits.
them is on the one. Okay, I can't move him. So lead the caravan across the river. At least 2 supply wagons must survive terrain. Mael and Kel must survive. And we have to bring them right there. Alright then.
The guilty will
I heed
suffer.
the voice of Elune.
Now is the time. The end draws
Someone-
near.
The undead are attacking. The caravan must be protected.
Do not
Will do.
fear, Kael.
Will do.
Our mountain giants are more than capable of handling these wretched curs. Their stony hides are nearly impervious to their clumsy attacks.
Yes, I see it the same way. Actually,
I will finish the hunt.
I heed the
We are
voice.
wasting time here, Tyrande. We should be out looking for Illidan.
These people need our help, Maiev. Their brethren aided us against the Legion. We will honor that debt now.
I see it actually the same way. We need to help each other out here.
Someone threatens the wild.
I can wait no longer.
Go a little bit back.
The undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
We're wasting time here.
Okay, our units are right now not dying. That is
Now is
very,
the time.
very good.
The
And
guilty will
someone
suffer.
Ah, a mercenary camp. We could hire some of them to aid us, but we'll need to retrieve some of our hidden gold caches in order to pay them.
You've hidden your gold?
We're fighting a losing war here, milady. The undead close in around us daily. It's necessary to keep our assets hidden, yet accessible. We have caches secreted throughout the wilderness.
Then we shall retrieve them for you.
Yes, and then we can even hire some new units. That is very, very
The end
neat.
draws near.
goddess
Indeed,
calls.
they stay there. That
Our
is good for
warriors
us.
have engaged the enemy.
Justice will be
I
done.
heed the
The
voice.
undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
Okay, they can handle that by themselves. I hope. At least I
Someone
can
threatens the wild.
technically pull her.
Immediately.
They can do that by themselves, can they?
Justice will be done.
Where shall I strike? Anudura.
So we need, of
We're
course,
wasting
some
time.
little bit of regeneration for units, but we have practically done it right now. She
Ashrathora.
helped out a little bit, so now we can help out
As the goddess wills.
over here. Pick up a tree with the mountain giants. To give the... okay, that of course is neat. Let's actually do that. No, you
The
are
goddess
not
calls.
attacking him, please. So, Ring of Protection, you could need
must
a
hurry.
Ring of Protection. We have a little bit of time right now, that is the
The goddess
decent
calls.
part. Okay, she has no equipment at all right now, so...
So be it.
This is where Kale buried his gold. Let's claim it quickly.
And you please get over here.
Now is the time.
So the healing comes to all of our
The hunt
units.
awaits.
Protect the caravan at all costs.
I heed
And then
the
we
voice
have out.
of the Lord.
2 of them need to arrive at target site. That is the neat part. Okay,
Let the killing begin.
Insufficient gold.
Let the killing begin.
The end draws near.
alright, then this one is a close combat
Now
unit,
is the
and
time.
these
Someone
guys
threatens the
are
wild.
ranged, if I am not
So
utterly
be it.
mistaken, and that is quite neat actually. These guys, weren't they the ranged units in Warcraft 2, if I don't remember correctly? Very, very neat
I will
indeed.
finish the hunt.
Ashrathoraman.
Then let's go on, defend the caravan.
The
Very,
guilty will
Someone threatens the
suffer.
wild.
very, very
I can wait
important,
no
the voice
longer.
of the
of
Lord.
course.
The
Our
goddess
warriors
calls.
have engaged the enemy.
Okay,
The caravan is under attack.
no damage here. They are helping out a lot. He's healing, that is good. And we are just fine,
I
I
will
think.
finish
Okay,
the hunt.
they would have, so to say, ambushed us, I guess.
The
So
guilty
the
will
The
suffer.
goddess calls.
attack there was just alright.
I can wait no longer. For justice.
No, no, no.
The
Don't
end
attack
draws
our
near.
own
Get
units.
on with it.
That is the important part. Okay, portion of mana. Let's
Ashrathoraman.
give that to her,
Someone
although she
threatens the wild.
currently don't needs that, but why not?
By Elu.
The caravan is under attack.
So, as you see, with attack move, which I'm most of the times are actually using, you need to be a little bit of, not of carefulness, but you need to be a little bit careful. If you, of course,
I can wait no
target
longer.
fire your own unit, then that is very, very nasty indeed. So let's see whether we find anything right here.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Actually, Nita to use her because she has a
The
higher...
end draws near.
We'll stop here for provisions. Sadly, I have only a few warriors left. The scourge has pressed us hard these last few months.
Kale, where are your high elven brethren? Do they not fight the undead as you do?
The scourge devoured our ancient homeland of Quel'Thalas. The once proud bloodline of my people is nearly spent. The few of us that remain now call ourselves Blood Elves, in homage to our murdered people.
I grieve for your people, Kale. But you must not allow rage and despair to poison your heart. You may yet lead your people to a brighter future.
I see it the
I
same
can
way,
wait no longer.
but I'm
Ashrathora.
actually right now very, very uncertain.
I heed the
The
voice of
Blood
Elune.
Elves are playable in World of Warcraft, but I don't remember
The undead have returned. Defend the caravan.
whether they were on Horde side or on Alliance side. I think they were actually on Horde side.
Now is the time. For the Watchers.
The blink ability, of course, here is very, very useful, since we then can jump around and it doesn't cost too much of mana right now, and
I can wait no longer.
at least with the upgrades we did, it doesn't cost much mana, and cooldown with okay, the cooldown time is not being displayed, but the cooldown time, of course, is very, very cool. It's because it is so very short. Okay, let's actually
finish the hunt.
Someone threatens the wilds.
do attack right here.
Justice will be done.
I will use her here as well with her special ability. And of course display or check on the health status of our wonderful units, but all of the enemies are down, at least the damage dealing units. These guys are gone as well. And then you are going to pick up that, and you are going to pick up the tree as well.
The undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
And I'm going to help out there, of course.
I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
At least her I
Now
want
is
to
the time.
help out.
I'm awake.
And
I'm
those
awake.
two are going to destroy that, and we are very, very good. They are all gone. Please move there, please
end
move
draws
there. You
near.
seem to be faster.
So be it.
Oh no, you are not
must hurry.
faster.
I can wait no longer. Ah, more of the Alliance's treasury. Let's take it and be gone.
Okay,
Someone
the
threatens the
scroll
wild.
of reanimation there is,
Now
well,
is the time.
not very useful,
The
I think.
guilty will
I heed the
suffer.
voice of Elune.
But I will anyhow going to use it at one point or the
Justice
other,
will be done.
when we might have a little bit of
Now
trouble.
is the time.
This
The goddess calls.
The hunt awaits.
ability might become useful. Okay, medium range unit that fires in environment bolts and can shadow. Okay, let's actually heavy melee unit with command aura can bash. Okay, let's go with him. And let's hire one of those guys.
Stand and deliver. Stand and deliver.
So
Someone threatens
you
the wild.
join control
mess
group
someone up?
2,
So be it.
and you join control group 1. And oh goodness, he's doing a lot of
The
damage. That's
guilty
neat.
will
Protect
suffer.
the caravan at all costs.
And these units, of course, are being taken down very, very quickly. So we have the Shadow Strike holds a poison dagger at a target enemy unit, dealing 25 initial damage and 10 damage every 3 seconds. For 15 seconds, the poison slows the movement speed of the target. That's actually very, very
Now
neat.
is the time.
I heed the
should
voice of Elune.
Use that actually quite often. There should be another cache around there.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Finish the hunt.
So I, of course, will try to find all of them caches. That, of
The
course,
undead have returned. Defend the caravan!
is very, very neat indeed, and very,
End
I heed
draws
the
near.
voice of
very
Elune.
useful, I assume. We just need to find a way
I can wait no longer.
around, I
calls.
guess. That is the important part.
I
Very,
shall
very
thirst.
neat
Seems
mission.
the one.
I do
I heed the voice.
enjoy
of Elune.
these
We're
kind of
wasting
missions
time.
very, very much, I have to tell you.
The goddess calls.
So the, what is actually being called, the Star Forest, very, very useful. Has a good amount of cooldown.
My path is clear.
And we of course need to heal our units up as well, so we don't use any of them. That would be
The
of
guilty
course
will
very
suffer.
not so good at all. So we
Now
are,
is the time.
I
I
think,
heed the
going
voice of Elune.
strictly to the next cache. That is very, very cool. I could throw rocks and everything, but I have to tell you,
I will finish the
the
hunt.
micromanagement is still a little bit intense for me. It is very, very hard to, know all of them, control groups and everything.
I can wait no longer. I can wait no longer.
Okay, so what I'm wondering, how we get there. I
I
assume
will finish the hunt.
there's going to be the way is here.
By Elune.
The
goddess
guilty will
calls.
suffer.
So let's... No, okay, not yet.
Now is the time.
I heed the voice of Elune.
But I
The
can
end
go
draws
this way.
near.
We stand at a crossroads, my friends. There is a shorter path to our destination, but it will take us perilously close to an undead bastion. The other route is safer, but it will take us longer to cross the river.
Both routes will be dangerous nonetheless. Let us choose quickly and be on our way.
I'd assume... We take the...
The guilty will suffer.
I still
This is
am...
one of our last holdouts on this side of the river. We will rest here for a spell and gather reinforcements.
Now is the time.
Ashra Thoraman. Someone threatens the wild.
The hunt awaits.
Alright, I'm going to use her
Justice will be
and...
done. The guilty more of the very gold. This will help our cause greatly.
Alright, and now the replenishment portion I actually do
I will
not
finish
need.
the hunt.
The goddess calls.
So at least we found the
The
way.
end draws
That is
near.
good. And I'm going to... Ah, okay. Flawless Renegade. Minuet that can purge and lightning shield that can ensnare.
This had better be worth it. Let the killing
Ashra
begin.
Thoraman.
This is close combat, isn't it? So you join that
I
control
can
group
wait no longer.
and you join there. And in the end we need
Now is
to
the
take
time.
Someone threatens the
the
wild.
left way. So the army constantly grows and grows and grows. That is very, very good. We have so far not
I
lost
heed the
any
voice
unit
of
at
the
all, but in the end that might be happen, but we
I
are
can wait no
caravan at all costs.
it's very, very useful to us to actually
Now
have
is the
some
time.
healing units available.
The
The
end
goddess
draws near.
calls.
And you take that tree before we go on. I think the
I will
increase in
finish
damage
the
there is
hunt.
very, very
I heed the
useful.
voice
The
of
guilty
Elune.
will suffer. I can wait no longer.
Okay, we are not losing too much of health here. That is of course useful. And very, very much appreciated. In the end,
The end
if
draws
Heed the
near.
voice of Elune.
our heroes lose health, that is not too much of a problem, because in the end they
Now
have
is the
quite
time.
a
The goddess
high health
calls.
regeneration,
The hunt awaits.
especially her with
I will finish the hunt.
all
Ashra
the
Thoraman.
stuff we did there.
The goddess calls.
For
Someone
justice.
threatens the wild.
Okay, we are in good condition, and we might... no, I don't think we are going to need
I
to
heed the
build
voice of
a base here. That would be very, very, well, weird, I have to say, in this kind of mission in the end. And no
Now
base
is
building.
the
caravan at all costs.
Okay, quickly,
The guilty
decisively
will suffer.
we took
Someone
them
threatens the wild.
down. That is of course always the important part,
Now
to
is the
quickly
time.
do that.
I will finish the hunt. The end
goddess
draws near.
calls.
So you can actually see there. Well,
Now
not I
is the
assume, but
time.
that in the end was
I heed the voice of Elune.
in the base game from back in the day as well, where
I
you
will finish the
did
hunt.
need to do some decisions, and that actually over
Undead flyers! We must find a way to repel them.
the last couple of years, that decision
I
making
can wait
in
no
games
longer.
is some
The
new
goddess
feature.
calls.
Which, I mean, how old is Warcraft 3? 2004 or 5, around that, so 15 years at least.
The guilty
Some
will
how
suffer.
modern this game was back in the day, even
Now is the time.
with the
Ashrathorn.
little bit of RPG style with them heroes. Very, very cool,
So
I
good.
think.
Of course.
So what I think is very useful as well is actually if you're having
heed the
them
voice of
control
Elena.
groups that you can select one unit and then heal another
The
or
caravan is under attack.
use their spells there. That is very, very cool.
I heed the voice of Elena.
Now is the time. Justice will be done.
So we lost a unit here, or the Blood Elves in the end lost a unit, but
The end draws near.
that is something which I, for now, need
Someone
to accept.
comes
I messed there
alive.
a little bit up. But that is something which can just happen
I can wait no
over
longer.
time.
The guilty will
So
suffer.
I would have assumed there were units up there, but no.
The end
Someone
draws
threatens the
near.
wilds.
That would have been the perfect spot for a hideout, but
I will finish the hunt.
I was a little bit wrong there. So in the end, as you can see, all of them units actually have special skills, which is
I
a
can
little
wait
bit
no
weird,
longer.
since
I heed the
with them
voice
control,
of
I
Elena.
am not fast enough with all them hotkeys and everything to use
Now is the
all
time.
of the
Ashrathorn.
skills. That is the sad part right here.
The guilty will suffer.
The goddess calls. I heed the voice of Elune.
So I guess we are going to be attacked
The
here
guilty will suffer.
again. A final attack by the undead. I could assume that, but I'm not certain.
Ah, Pyrewood Village. The river Aravas lies just beyond.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yes. Perhaps we should keep the caravan moving.
Damn! They were waiting for us. Protect the caravan at all costs.
So here
Their
I
numbers are limitless. Ashrathorn.
The hunter will
They just keep coming.
so that is the end battle here.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
My path is clear.
Fall back. A little bit of micromanagement is always very, very useful.
Ashrathorn.
And you see their numbers are actually not
The goddess
endless.
calls.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I will
Someone
finish the
threatens the
hunt.
wilds.
And I think I killed them now all.
The goddess calls.
So we saved the druid there just in time with the healing spell.
We've driven them back, but the second wave is advancing.
We've run out of time. The caravan will not survive another assault.
It would.
Kale, get your caravan moving across the river. I will stay behind and hold the bridge.
That's very noble of you, priestess, but you're no match for a force that vast.
The goddess is my shield, warden. Elune will grant me the strength.
Stay together! Or destroy the bridge. That would have been the neatest option I would have seen. But she has her special spell there. Starfall, as it is called.
She's holding them back.
Merciful gods.
We must hurry to save her. That current will take her straight into the heart of the undead lands.
No, Kale. Tyrande is a soldier. She knew the risks she took. We have a greater mission to accomplish now, and our time grows short. Your people are now safe. You will uphold your end of the bargain and help me hunt the demon I seek.
Alright, okay, good. That was actually it for this episode, guys. Very, very neat indeed. We did very, very good. It was a, well, not too long mission. That is always very much appreciated. But for now, guys, as usual, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.